Songhai with Owls Deep, or man, I'm running Ether Master main deck deep. I figured as much. Yeah, I think I was running like an Ether Master, White Widow, control-y Songhai thing. We just don't have any late game to play. Ghost Lightning, yeah, I'm gonna get AoE checked one good time and then I'll put it back in. QWERTY, definitely, definitely. But who knows? Maybe this deck ends up just killing my opponent on like turn 5-ish where it won't matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play like this. My opponent can like step down to get this trade. Or even value trade into the Primus Fist. But if they want to take center, then they body block their own trade with the Windblade Adept. Also take center mana so they can't just like Silver Guard. My opponent could just walk 2 forward, maybe Silver Guard here. And then punch, which is a pretty decent turn, I think. And then I just trade, and then I get tempo to slam Gorehorn on an empty board. And then I force my opponent to maybe have like Lasting Judgment or something. Oh, I just realized it's Zix. Uh-oh. Rank reset is actually doing your boy dirty. Value trade. Okay. Respect. No, no Lasting Judgment. Oh, okay. Martyrdom is still 2 mana. What a sin. Twin Strike going kind of crazy here. Pagarino. Would you look at that? I drew an extra card. Okay. Tempo. Board stabilized. Center positioning gained. We also have to try Sunstone Templar. The Sunstone Templar deck. We were speculating that there might actually be something there with like an airdrop tempo shenanigan deck. It might not be real though. The devs are doing a good job of like nerfing factions in order to force them into playing different archetypes. Nice. So stepping down to take this mana is very risky because I could step down, my opponent could be on 5 and then just do like Martyrdom Silverguard Knight. I guess I have Gorehorn, so I think I can chill. We'll replace the Jux for now. I don't want to do Gorehorn, Inner Focus, Killing Edge, Jux, just to, like, kill one thing. Oh my god, Sunstone Templar with Naga. I think, honestly, you just play Sunstone Templar on turn 2, and the pressure that your opponent is under for the entire game because they can't outplay your stuff anymore is pretty significant. The Naga is a big card that I definitely didn't think about. What do you think of the Elucidator and Vindicator changes? The balance changes as a whole were interesting. Elucidator, I'm not sure, honestly. I'm really not sure. They're making it a better card to just slam down in aggressive decks. And that I'm hoping that they continue to shift Magmar away from Warbeast and into Elucidator if you want that aggression. And Warbeast being more of like a catch-up card. Ooh, the new Fire Spitter. So we don't need double Gorehorn. I think this card is actually kind of sick. It's like 1 mana put Warbird in your deck. The verdict's in, it's good. Punished for replacing the juxtaposition, I guess. Alright, we've got Innered Focus. We can punch, Inner Focus the Gorehorn. Maybe slam a Kaido down as well. My opponent's going to be on 2-drop Immolation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Gorehorn up here. And then I'll just spread my units out. Fire Spitter plus Inner Oasis is an oof. Oh, God. I can only imagine the nutty stuff that Vitruvian is getting up to on this patch with the change to Entropic Decay. Lord have mercy. And when I was reading the patch, I was like, ooh, how about Fire Spitter freaking, what'd I say? Keeper of the Veil, and then, not Keeper of the Veil, Mark of Solitude, and you just can't hit anything. I guess after looking at that play, playing Kaido Assassin here was a little bit better. I don't know why I replaced the Kaido just then. I had Kaido Killing Edge Inner Focus to clear this and draw an extra card. I'm just making things harder for myself. I'll just die to Divine Bond. Four mana kill spell still isn't good. What? Entropic Decay is mad good. Even before the change, it was good. It was just that Vitruvian didn't have enough of them. If you could run 4 copies of old Entropic Decay, then Vitruvian was actually in a pretty good spot, I think. I was actually running Hexblade as a 4th bad copy of Entropic Decay. You got the 2nd Dancing Blades, though. Ripperoo. You don't think it changes much? Interesting. So we've got... Okay, yeah, we'll do... Widowmaker, Inner Focus. Phoenix Fire. This thing... And then we'll Healing Mystic. We already gave them so much value out of the Dancing Blades, so a little bit of trolling this game. We're still building up. We've got a lot of pieces here. This feels a lot smoother, like being able to just cycle through the deck with the Twin Strikes and the Killing Edge. I've gotta kind of loosen up a bit and be willing to do like these mini combos that Songhai is able to do, right? Because you spend 3 cards and then draw 3 cards at the end of your turn, right? When you combo with certain cards. So I have to be, you know, respectful there. I think that's valid as well. Entropic Decay is a good card, but Vitruvian can't use it well enough. Is Amon good now? It's hard to say. This is my first time trying it out. Now that Songhai maybe has a reason to run a more mid-rangey idea, perhaps they can, you know, do that. I can walk up here, then Jux. Well, I can just Jux the Silverguard Knight. That's 2. Inner Focus plus Killing Edge. That's 6, 7, 8. Then we just got to deal 1 more damage. So if I replace into a 2-drop, then I can Jux the Silverguard Knight away. Hang on. There's a lethal here. There's definitely a lethal here. Double juxtaposition. No, that's not going to do it. Was that lethal? 2 plus 6 is 8. I think with the double Jux, I could have maybe shuffled the Silverguard Knight in such a way that I could have maybe attacked with my general. No. I had lethal with the Killing Edge. Yeah, Killing Edge is plus 4. So I would attack with Healing Mystic and then Inner Focus it and then hit it with Killing Edge, right? So that would be 2 plus 6, which is 8. Right? No. Trust me. When the pressure's on, when your gut instinct as a Duelyst player is telling you I have lethal, it's very hard to find. Because sometimes you commit to a line and then come up short. Zix is doing a really good job of making sure I can't hit him. So I've got Jux here. Argion's now at 13, however. So it's Jux, Punch, Inner Focus, Killing Edge is 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 4 plus 2 plus 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do I have enough mana for this? I'm pretty sure I do. Just Songhai things. So it's punch, inner focus, killing edge, punch, phoenix, phoenix. MDS is better than Jux for max damage since I had enough damage for everything. Yeah, I don't think he had the full surround there, Cranky Panda, right? It was northeast was also an open tile, I think. It was definitely lethal to turn earlier, but either way you got it. So I had the Jux punch, inner focus, inner focus, and killing edge punch for 8. But where's the final point of damage though, Cosmic? That was what we were trying to figure out. Risky, but I'm gonna full mulligan. We'll check the tapes after this. We'll fast forward that game and check the tapes. You could have walked up the Primus, walk up your general, and then move in with your healing mystic. That full bowl was crazy, lol. What? But sorry for roping my opponent. I guess we just play Gorehorn? Yeah, I guess we'll just play this boy into the natural selection. Yo, what's up, Batista Harpu? Welcome in. Oh, opponent might be a gamer or just bad. There's no middle ground here. I agree. This is an incredibly high level opening if you're going first. If your hand is double Nat Cell, this is... My opponent's hand is either so bad or godlike. They're like, Gorehorn can't hurt me. My opponent is running something very weird. So I'm going to miss Dragon Seal, get my Damahe. Can I pop off extra hard? If I had some card draw, I think I would pop off harder. Earthwalker incoming. Oh my god, they're going to play Colossus that I'm going to lose on the spot because I can't answer it. This spot right here for the Jade Monk is actually kind of goated because I can walk onto the mana if I want, but I'm also threatening this lower quadrant when they walk forward. Elucidator dampening wave. I can't anymore. Okay. Okay, my opponent is definitely doing things. So, what's the new text on this? When this takes damage, deal 2 damage to your general. Where's my Ghost Lightning, though? They only have 1 unit in play, so I can't Twin Strike. My opponent is cooking with defensive Elucidator control. I can Widowmaker Primus Fist so that the Widowmaker survives natural selection. I'm gonna walk like this because I don't want them to have a second dampening wave with this Elucidator. I think my opponent might actually have the secret formula. Why do I always get these weird ass games? Like, what if I want to play a normal game of Duelyst? I'm not allowed. I have to play against the most wild Spirit Harvester? Whatever. Like, bruh, I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to go face there, but... How did this game go so wrong, chat? How am I out of cards here? My opponent's going to be on Mecantor Warbeast. I think I have to walk at them a little harder there. The fact that you're 2 off lethal is disgusting. Yeah. I could have just, honestly, I could have just saved the Phoenix Fires to go face rather than answering Spirit Harvester. My opponent is legitimately cooking. I've got Punch, Dancing Blades, Walk Away. I'm pretty sure I can fit in some units here. The Rock Pulverizer. And then what if I just die though? What if I just opt to die? Rather than running away like a coward, what if I just set my opponent down to 3 and then ask them the question if they can burst me from 15 on turn 7? Because I feel like it's pretty difficult for Magmar to do on an empty board like this. Bounded Life Force ain't lethal. Budget Artifact Magmar, dead to combo. Combo pops on 7 now? Lord. Yeah, Repulsor Beast is budget. For the remainder of this month, Magmar will actually burst you for exactly 15 at 5 mana. Oh, okay. Noted. Nah, I'm not gonna miss Dragon Seal. Just hit him. I didn't realize the spreadsheet had been updated, chat. I didn't realize that the quarterly reports had come in, and Magmar stonks have been recalibrated for 15 at 5.
Songhai.
Dog Girl Psych Ward. Oh my god, Duelyst player usernames are better than any other competitive game I've ever played in my life. Like, by a country mile. Kashrai Fanblade is, pretty strong. Just turn 1 Healing Mystic is kind of poop. There is the world where I can just do turn 2 Dancing Blades. I'll just keep this hand. I think I'm overthinking it. I'm playing mid-high. We aren't about getting combo pieces early. We're just about playing down stuff. Bruh, Mobius? Okay, listen. Ladder Reset is God mode. Holy shit. Oh my god, double Mobius opener. I'm actually forced into the Forbidden Turtle positioning after that. And they actually dropped the second Mobius in the correct position with that airdrop. Very impressed. It forces me down and so that they can go up. They deny the mana. First Wish. We actually are in, like, cooking school. This is ridiculous. Yo, where's my Twin Strike, though? Ooh, Widowmaker. Widowmaker. Widowmaker's really bad because if I play Widowmaker here and walk forward, then I play around Bone Swarm. Kashrai Fanblade won't die to Entropic Decay. I think it's Kashrai Fanblade, and then I can do Widowmaker Kaido on 5. Yo, we got that Prime from Mango Phantom. Thank you so much for that Prime Mango. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah, well, we'll play Kashrai. Where's the best spot for Kashrai Fanblade? I can just walk forward, play it here, punch this, and then they just trade to clear. Is there a better way for me to body block for it? Something like this, perhaps? And what I'm trying to do with the Kashrai Fanblade is to play around Bone Swarm, keep them from trading their just board into it for free, and then developing another threat. I'm keeping this 5 mana up as a way to respond to what they do. Oh, interesting. They didn't replay the Primus Fist that they just copied. My opponent, okay. Before we advance any further in this game, we have to just take a moment to respect the level of cuisine that my opponent is on. The double Mobius opening, Keeper of the Veil. They're doing like Keeper of the Veil Mobius or something, because Mobius becomes a 1-mana 1/1, but then it just scales naturally with its effect. So you get big things out of Keeper of the Veil. It makes too much sense. But at any rate, we can play Widowmaker down here in the corner. Dog Girl Cyclone is dialed in. There's no better way to put it. Ooh, I actually misstepped with the Kaido here. I guess I can play him down here. Kind of safe. I'm stepping in front of the Kashrai to play around Dancing Blades, but this is like the only safe spot for the Kaido. Blood Tear. Damn. Rip Widowmaker. Flame Blood, Keeper of the Veil. Oh my god. My opponent is definitely smonking. So we move Kaido. Then we Jade Monk Jux. We get the backed stab. I'm just gonna keep running. After seeing the Flameblood Warlock, my opponent's really aggressive, so I just want to run. And we're protecting the Jade Monk, right? We're protecting this HP. Because my opponent can, like, Bone Swarm and then, like, step up to clear the Kaido. They have to, like, step awkwardly to clear this if they just have a Bone Swarm to deal damage to the Kaido. The backstab, too. What a change. I don't even think this makes Kaido too strong. Yo, what's up, 40W? Welcome in. Oh, Rocky? Wow. That's terrifying. Oh my god! Where did this board come from? Okay, my opponent's actually, like, cooked, though, I'm pretty sure. Same situation. We've got Primus Fist into Punch, Inner Focus Killing Edge. So that's 3 plus 7 is... yeah, this is incredibly lethal. Yo, but for real, though, my compliments to the chef. If this happened, like, one turn earlier, we would be in a very bad position. We only see these games on the Scarzig channel. It's true. It is true. The silver players know how to definitely brew.